Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to FitNCalm. And first of all, I would like to wish you all a very happy Ugadi, Vishu, Baisakhi and Puttandu. Plavanamat Samvatsara Subhakangshalandarki. On this occasion of our Indian New Year Ugadi, we have a very special guest with us. And this webinar is part of our Off the Mat series. We have a lot of videos of yoga, as well as we do few webinars just to bring awareness about our culture and about a lot of insights on Ayurveda and other things. So I'm so honored and delighted that he could join us, our special guest. It is my grandfather. So even at the age of 86, he's super active and he keeps giving knowledge discourses across platforms. As well, he keeps giving knowledge discourses and inspiring people of all ages across platforms. So he's an author, a very good orator, and a retired senior bank manager. He has authored many books on our deep-rooted Indian culture on topics like festivals and their importance, Indian marriage rituals, temple rituals, and many more in a very simple and an understandable language with a motive to keep these treasures alive for the upcoming generation. So today we invite him to share few experts of his knowledge to understand the importance of our Indian New Year Ugadi. Over to you, Ramanandan Garu.
Thank you. Thank you, my granddaughter Tejaswi. I convey to all the viewers, Plavanama Samvatsara, Subhakanshalu. This new year, I pray the God to see that you will all get blessings of Lord Venkateswara with good crops on the land, with good rains, and also the cost of living will have to go down because of plenty of crop, etc. And every employer, every employee, whoever in the field, or traders, or business people, they have a prosperous new year in this as per the forecast that is going on about this particular Plavanama Samvatsara. Let me discuss this particular topic in a brief manner. One important thing is we all treat Krishna as our Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, during this preaching Gita to Arjuna, in Vibhuti Yoga, he has clearly stated, Masanam Marga Sirshoham Kusumakara. That means he likes and he personificates himself as that particular Rutuvu, that is Vasanta Rutuvu, as well as in the particular month Margasara. Margasara is very much liked by Lord Vishnu. And Vasanta Rutuvu, that is composing of Chaitra Masa and Vaishakha Masa. Also, the nature is beautiful wherever you go, because abundant greenery that you can see and watch. And flowery season, all types of flowers, different colors. Entire tree will bear the fruits. I mean, bear the flowers, etc. It is an eye feast to the viewers to see that type of climatic conditions prevailing in the area. And more particularly in this summer, jasmine will come, Mallalu. Jasmine will come, they give lot of perfume and it is liked by women and also they use it for puja, etc. And another important thing is the fruitful trees like mangoes will give plenty of sweet mangoes for us, which is relished by all the people of all the ages groups. So that is number of other fruits, jam will come and pineapple will come, grapes will come, and some other watermelons and other things will come. It helps us to remove the trust in our body and put much water. Even if the rocky mountains are there, entire rock if you see, but that rocks also uh, will become a greenery after the rainy season for the reason that the God has given a particular clue to see that even rocks grow, creepers, greenery, etc. That is another important thing in this. And nightingales, that is koyala. Nightingales eat the mango tips and sprouts, and they sing like anything, more particularly in the Brahma Muhurta time. That is another important thing. Since flowers are more, the bees are very active to suck the honey from the flowers. That is a boon for us because you can get plenty of honey, and also you see the type of colorful bees will come out from all the areas. And peacocks, namal, the peacocks in some hill areas will play like anything because that is a good season for them. They open their wings in a colorful manner and start dancing and giving a number of sounds. So in a Chaitra Masa, Vaisakha Masa, that is this month and the next month, marriage seasons. Lot number of festivals will be there and lot number of functions will the houses because they have to perform their son's marriage or daughter's marriage. So lot of invitation, lot of expenditure, lot of decoration, etc. One will be very busy. And above all, our God, Ramachandra Prabhu, is a Bhadradri Rama. Andhras call him that Rama doesn't belong to Ayodhya, Rama belongs to Andhra. He is Bhadradri Rama. So that type of Bhadradi Rama marries Sita on the ninth day, that is Sri Rama Navami day. So these all functions are going on. People are very happy to see, watch, and all these things. And it will be a festival for everybody. Now, at this particular juncture, Brahma thought that Kali Yuga is starting, that Dwapara Yuga is ending soon after the death of the Lord Krishna. So he has to start a new yoga. He put the name as Kali Yuga because at this particular juncture of Kali Yuga, the dharma will be at the lower level. Dharma will be at a lower level. So the span of that particular Kali Yuga is 4,32,000. So in the Kali Yuga, we have to have as much time as 4,32,000 after the creation of the Brahma of the Kali Yuga. Already we have witnessed 5,120 years. Number of stars are going, moving, number of events are taking place. Now, before this Kali Yuga, there is a Dwapara Yuga with a span 8 lakhs, 64 lakhs, 8.64 lakhs, and Treta Yuga 12.96 lakhs, and Kruta Yuga 17 lakhs 28, 17.28 lakhs. Sorry. So all the four, Kruta Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga, all put together, we call it as Mahayuga with a span of 39 lakhs years. That is one aspect. So all the years, that doesn't mean only this in the Mahayuga. Similar yugas have gone so far. 27 Mahayugas are over, and this is the 28th Mahayuga. And you know that Brahma first time created the universe about 195 crores, 58 lakhs, 85,120 years back. That means how much older, how much older about the Brahmaji. Brahmaji's age is considered as 84 crores years per day. If one day has to be consumed, he has to pass 864 crores of years. Then, so far as he has already 20 days when days were over, and this is the 28th day that is going on. And also second part of the Brahma age, that is in 28th also, more than half of the age is over, and the rest will have to be survived. Another 4 lakhs 25,000 years he has to see that the universe goes with his creation. And another thing is, this particular name of the year is Plavanama Samvatsara. Plava means tappa, that is like a boat. It is like an instrument that is used in the rivers, etc., to see that people go from one destination to one end of the river to the another end of the river, or one side of the canal to the other side of the canal. It helps us to safely take the passengers from one end to another. So let us hope that Plavanama Samvatsara will help us to remove from the shore, which is having difficulties all through, take us to the next shore, opposite shore, which is having happiness, joy, prosperity, etc. With that fond belief, with that optimistic ideas, let us travel in this Plavanama Samvatsara. Then Manvantarams are there. This is going on 7th Manvantara, Vaivasvan Manvantara. So that is another important thing when we put Sankalpam before the God. This type of, we call it as Vaivasvan Manvantare, we call it as. And another is, this Mahayuga is called Astavimsas Mahantara. Astavimsas Mahayuge. That is 27 years, your Mahayugas over. This 28th Mahayuga is called Astavimsan Mahantara. And we are in the Kali Yuga, already only just 5,120 years passed. So we are in the first stage, that is Pradama Pade, Kalpa, Kali Yuga Pradama Pade. So with this particular background, let us go what we have to do on this auspicious day. Because Ugadi says the day when the universe has started, that is like a birthday of every year. Brahma will be remembered that he has created this on a beautiful day in the beautiful atmosphere. So we have to remember him. We have to think about the future, optimistic, and we have to calculate what will be the future in this particular year. So what our elders say is that immediately after wake up, before sunrise, we should have a Abhyanganastan. That is, first step is have a head bath. Second thing is, after completion of this head bath, wear new clothes. God says that you wear new clothes. I will be in the new clothes, not as a used clothes. So that's why in the olden traditions, when we are children, we used to have new clothes through our parents and used to feel happy that I am wearing the new clothes today. And third one is, you have to decorate the puja room. You have to decorate the main gate of your house, Simhadwaram, with the mango leaves, etc., and with the flowers, etc. That is, you are inviting the goddess Lakshmi to enter into the house and stay forever in our house. And another important thing you have to wear when you are wearing the new clothes, when you are sitting before the God, forget not that you have to wear the tilakadharan, bottu pettukovali. That is another important thing. And when you are praying the God, today you put Panchangam also in the mandapam of the Lord. and also you offer some flowers to the Panchangam. Then is you have to remember the God Brahma also. These are the things that you have to bear it in. And especially in Davanam, is a perfumed leaf sticks will be there, which are available, Murumu, Davaramu, and Tam. And that particular Davanam, if you have the puja today, God will be very, very happy to receive it and give you all blessings. And another important thing is you have to donate something, whatever that you are having today. God has given you whatever that wealth is there because of the gift of the gods. So out of that particular, let us see that we make use of that in the name of the God to poor and needy people or to the Brahmins, etc. So what we do generally is we put chatra and chamara to the needy people. Chatra means umbrella. In hot summer, when you are going out, you want some shadow. That is umbrellas. You can donate it. And when current is not there, when suffocation is there, you want some hand fan so that wind you can have the relief. So chatra and chamara you have to donate, and vastradan. And another important thing is you invest some amount, give to the poor some dresses, and God will be helping you in turn 10 times of what you have given. Kindly note down that is another important thing that you have to bear it in mind is that we have to have a mental attitude to give some donations to the poor and needy, and more particularly uh, Vastradan. And second aspect is in good old days, there used to be a Dvajarohan. Dvajarohan, still it is going on the Maratha state, that is Maharashtra, where they fix a bamboo pole outside the main entrance and then decorate with a silk cloth and also with the flowers. And a bowl will be inverted on the tip of that particular pole. That is about 8 to 9 feet pole. If you take it, you can easily insert that particular thing. And then you have to offer prayers to that. That means it is indication that I am celebrating the holy New Year in my house. All are welcome. God is also coming to see us, bless us. That system used to be there in Andhra previously, but that has been in the present generation, nobody is observing. But still, in Kannada, Maharashtra, we are still seeing this particular Gudi Padwa. They call it as Gudi Padwa. And another thing is, well, we are eating a Ugadi pachadi, Ugadi chutney. So it is composed of 6 tastes, not only one taste. It's a taste is chedu. This chedu means bitter. The whatever that you are thinking very bitter, that is neem, vapaku, very bitter. And also tipi, that is sweet, that is jaggery. Good, you are taking it, but that is also very sweet. So one chedu, one sweetie, and one salty, that is ordinary cooking salt. And then sour, pulupu, that is mangoes. Tamarind, sorry. Tamarind, you have to use the soaked tamarind juice for this particular pachadi. So tamarind, chintapandu, rasam. And then for a spicy, either you can use the green chilies. If you are not accustomed to that, you can make use of that pepper powder, black pepper powder, so that it will also give the necessary spicy taste. And these are mamidi. Finally, the fruit, mamidi raw fruits are still coming, small sizes, pindulu and mamidi pindulu. So that is in a budding stage where you cut it and put it, and that is called wagaru. That is astringent. So you are taking the 6 types of tastes of food at one point of time after offering the same to the god. So in the puja room, when your missus is preparing this, she keeps the dish ready. The bowl will be put in front of this containing this Ugadi pachadi. First of all, offer the same to the God, seek his blessing, then hand over the box to the elders of the family. When what the elders will do, the senior most member of that particular family will with great pleasure will receive that bowl and hand over the prasadam to all the kith and kin of the members with good wishes. So that type of system is still prevailing in our Andhra area, where we take this as, and this particular the pachadi will be used as a medicine. Its medicinal value is more in this particular thing because Vyapa kills the virus. Present day coronavirus can be controlled with this name. Jaggery constipation can be removed, and also allergies can be removed. And in the salt, fats and digestion takes place. And chintapandu, that is tamarind, you can have strengthened the heart, and you will have no constipation, free motion every day. And since miriyalu, that is spicy, that digestion, hunger will be created, digestion will be proper. So it's medicated well. So, and vagaru mamidi, if you take it at regular intervals, it removes all the toxins from the body. So it is also described in some other manner. These six tastes are like a Arishadvarka. Arshadvarka means what we call Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. Ivi, these are the some bad qualities are there. When you inherit, when you adopt, and when you practice these bad qualities, the society will not accept you. They will see, they will brand you as a arrogant and angry people. But in this, where these six tastes are represented by Arshad Dwarka, that means like this, you have to all combine it and make use of the all at one point of time, though that you are taking the difficulties, you are swallowing the joys, and you are eating with great interest after offering to the God. That is the important thing is you are getting a very tasty material and with a God, because that's why called we prasadam. Whatever the God has first touched it, then we are making use of it and becomes a prasadam. And we are tasting that prasadam. And it is a holy one. It you can keeps you fit, it keeps you healthy, and you can taste it and you can enjoy it. That is one thing about this. And also say have stated this is a healthy food as already stated. Better not to stop on today. Better you use it next 30 days to come. This Vigaj Pachadi, if you use it every day, it will be used for your body. When you are taking this chutney, you have to utter the name Bate Namaskar and then that to the bowl and say Satayu Vajradehaya Sarvasampatkaraya cha Sarvarishta Vinashaya Nimbakam Daksha Bhakshanam. With this sloka, you swallow it. God is great. God provides you whatever you require, whatever you deserve it. And then we let us go to the other important thing is Panchanga Sravana. So today, uh, very much interested in what will be my Rasi, what will be stars, that is what is my income, what is expenditure in the entire year, and how much honor will I get it, how many hatred or how much jealousy others people will show on me. So these are the things which people are very much interested to know. So generally in the villages, they choose the temples before the lotus feet of that particular god, goddess. The Purohit will sit, and we are expected to sit in uh, towards north and hear the Panchanga Sravana. That is, sitting towards the north, we have to sit and hear the Panchanga to get more important. They will discuss about the uh, Tithi, Varam, Nakshatram, Yogam, Karna. These 5 points will be discussed in different manner. So, Tithi it tells about the wealth aspect. Varam tells about the age aspect, Aishu, what is your age and longevity. And Nakshatram tells about the Papa Vinasana, removal of penance. And Karanam about Karyanukulata, man అనుకున్న జరుగుతాయా లేదా, this says it will happen, it will be resulted with it, provided you have a belief on the God. And Yogam, Nivrutti, there are some things where you have to please the God and then you derive the satisfaction. Nivrutti, these are things. And when once we are interested to read, who are the beneficiaries? First of all, India is an agricultural country. We have to depend upon the land. So lands will be fertile and climates, seasons are favorable. More rains will come. When once more rains are there, you will get a good crop. That is one thing. So the forecast will be when the rains will start, when the summer will be there, when Yeruaka has to be commenced from that day, the works, land works will commence. And also, who are the traders that get benefited out of this particular produce that is coming in this year? That is, background will be more, black mm, pulses will be more this year. And also, um, politicians about the stability, about their government, about their administration, and also about the general public about the stars movement, what is their fate in this particular year. And ladies also very much interested about Panchanga Sravanam Bisa. Ladies are more crazy to have more gold jewelry and silver ornaments. So, Grahanams will be there, eclipse. So this time there are two lunar eclipse, two solar eclipse. Nothing will be visible in India. So non-visible Grahanams will become 4 times in this year. And mountains, that is unfavorable climatic seasons, are seasons where we should not do any functions in our house, mourjams, that is marriages seasons and other things, because it is provided during that particular short period. And also about the pushkarams. This year, Sindhu pushkarams are coming, so people are interested to go and have a bath and remove their penance, etc. These are all. And another important is Kandaya Phalam. Kandaya Phalam means, suppose your star is some Ashwini, it will give indication what is their Kandaya Phalam. For every 4 months, there will be a change in the um, result. So first 4 months, one result, second 4 months, second type of result, third 4 months, last 4 months, this final step of Kandaya Phalam. And if you get even figure, it is equal, neither loss nor profit. But if it is a odd figure, you will get more wealth. If it is zero, it is sunya phalam. Nothing will happen. But first, if you get start with the kandaya phalam in this first 4 months, if you get zero, then there is some indication that you may fall sick. And second 4 months, if you get this particular zero in the Kalaipanam, it will be a bhayam. Some bhayam, fear will be there, fear complex. You cannot take venture to do all the things with all necessary zeal and enthusiasm. Third one is, third, fourth means you when you start with September end to so and so, it will be Kidu, that is some apprehension of threat will be there, some plans are there to see that you will not prosper. So these are the things that we have to think about in this particular year. So that's why Panchanga Sravana means people are very much interested to have patience to hear through an expert who will read about the Panchangams, movements of stars, etc. And this is a happy day. Like such people who have not heard it, evening also will be there. If you tune to the radios, if you tune to the other channels, social media, plenty of channels are arranging this particular Panchanga Sravanam. This will be very nice because God will help you to create the wealth in you, to keep you healthy, wealthy, and happy. So that is another thing is on this particular things, any landmarks are there? Ugadi Day, yes, there are some landmarks are there. In the Kali Yuga, where we have to pass a particular period of Avrutam cycle. First Avrutam is of 60 years. 60 names of days of the year. This is called 35th Plavanama Samvatsram. It starts with Prabhava, ends with Akshaya. That is 60 years. A person who has born the Prabhava year, again he sees after the age of 60 years, end of the 60 years, that means he is the most respected person. Our family members will conduct Sashti Purti, and he will be respected and he is an esteemed and he is a knowledgeable and an experienced person, and everybody respect him. And second thing is, elders have a belief that during this summer, next to 2 months, heavy summer will be there. People will be thirsty. In good olden days, people used to walk on the roadsides. So when they are thirsty, Chalivendrams are there where cool water will be distributed free of charge to the passengers, persons who are passed through that particular area. So you are getting a sweet words and a sweet tumbler with containing about the water and how much you will feel happy. So that is the way you will do it. Another important thing is Vasanta has started Surya. First 9 days are called as Vasantotsavam and concentrate on the Sri Rama. In this Vasantam particular 9 days period, more particularly Andhra people and other people also who believes Rama, they will not celebrate any marriage functions. They say, lest Raja Ramachandra Prabhu marries Sita, then only any other functions will be at our house. That is the respect to, he is commanding Maryada Purushottam. And we are giving today also that type of respect. We will not conduct any marriage celebrations. The first 9 days, after Nami only, we think of approaching the Purohit and get married days. And on this particular day, that is Ugadi, Vishnu Bhagavan, to create a peace in the world, to save the Vedas, he arrayed himself as a Matchavatar and killed Somakasura. Matchavatar is the day when he is Lord to save who has stolen of the Vedas through Somakeswara. And Dharmaraju won the battle, Mahabharata battle, and he is respected and he started ruling the country from today onwards. In the similar manner, Rama killed Ravana along with Sita from Lanka. He has returned back to Ayodhya on this day. అయోధ్యకి తిరిగి వచ్చిన రోజు కూడా ఈ రోజు. And Shalivahana Sekam, people are very lazy and people are not interested to enroll themselves as soldiers, etc. But Shalivahana has put a particular infusion in the minds of the people. We have to save the country. So they are now alert. They joined the soldiers. They have thrown away all the enemies. And Shalivahana Shakam has started from that particular day. Shalivahana. So even also, if you see morning AR, Shalivahana Samvatsram, they will be uttered when you are starting the functions. Vikramarka also is Ujjaini is a capital. He is also thrown away all the enemies, and he has entered on the particular throne, Vikramarka Simhasanam, in that particular day. So here, so the number of illustrations are there, histories are there. This day is considered as the most valuable day. So with this particular thing, let us hope that Slavanama Samvatsram will help us to amass the wealth, to regain the health, and health and wealth will be there, and respect in all the areas. And also India will be considered as the best country in terms of peace and other things. So let us pray the God. Conclusion. O Plava, grant us happiness and joy to me, and finally to my family members also, and my friends and well wishers. We want to seek your blessings. Give us best results for the efforts we made for the job perfection, creativity, and productivity. The business people should have improvement in their activities and more wealth and sell the goods at a cheaper rate. The country should administer the affairs to the satisfaction of entire public in terms of stability of the government, in terms of health and wealth, and also sufficient employment that is needed for the population, and reduction in cost of index, that what we are observing today. And finally, this coronavirus should vanish in our country very soon, and all are started taking the vaccination. And once this vaccination, first dose and second dose is over, people will be healthy. They will throw away the virus. It will not enter once again in this Punya Bhumi, that is Mahabharat. And Kale Varshatu Parjanya Prudive Sasyashalini Adava Sadana Santu Rajana Swantu Nirbhaya. I pray the God. Let God provide rains for fertility of the soil and also getting the good crops. That is my first ambition. Good crops has to become so that prices will demand will be less and supply will be more, and we will get at a lower cost and no deficit whatsoever in the income of any person. And you have to bless us, teach us that we will not starve, we will be happy every day. And government should be efficiently run their administration. That is another Raja Adava Sadana Santu Rajana Santu Nirbhayaha. Without fear, without strain, without any forces of the other countries. We are independent. We are neutral countries. We take it and we honor all the respects. We honor all the people that are residing in this. And let us, Rishi Parampara, always Vishwamitra is, Shankaracharya is there, Bharadwaja is there, Vasishta is there, Sapta Rishis are there. Let their blessings will be showered on all us and every day in this Plavanama Samvatsara. And Plavanama Samvatsara will certainly take care of you, your health, your wealth, your prosperity. Thank you very much for your patient hearing. I convey my fit and calm authorities and the organizers for giving me a best opportunity to ventilate my about this particular year and to pray on all behalf. I once again convey my best wishes to the organizers and the daily viewers of this program. A good year with all prosperities. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And for so many good insights. It really is fascinating to know how our culture has imbibed so many things, like how you have mentioned on this festival day, you have to get up in the morning, have new clothes, and then you have to wear a bindi, you have to do puja, and then you have to eat the Ugadi pachadi, the chutney. The chutney has around 6 tastes. So having that chutney is also very good. You've also specified how that chutney, the Ugadi pachadi, is really good for us. So we'll also post the recipe in the comments in the description section below, so that you can make the chutney if you are not aware of how to make it. And also, as you mentioned about Panchanga Shravana, Panchanga is like the Hindu calendar, you can call. So it is actually based on what is there, as he already mentioned. Everything is mentioned in the Panchangam about the eclipse that are there, about what has to come for your particular star, that is on the day you are born, for your particular star, for your particular nakshatra, what is good for you, what is not good for you. And if you know this in the starting of the year, to go through the year, to sail through the year will be very comfortable. So you will be seeing a lot of these things. You might even find it in English. You can just see your birthday and just check out what is your star if you're not aware of it, and just listen to it. It's very simple and very good to hear. It's the astrology aspect of it. So that's about it. So thank you so much for joining us today. And we'll see you on next Sunday with another webinar. May you stay fit and calm. Thank you so much, Tate Garu, for giving your time.